Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up...
And the finish! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
An early launch, just as they wanted. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Guerrero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's there to... He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Poulsen. And now the breakaway. And he's picked out the run. Poulsen. Oh, such a clever touch. Mbemba wins the duel this time. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's a shade optimistic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pepelu. And here's Vardy. Passes short and sharp. That's a super give and go. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Bruno Enrique.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice control. That is great defending, so alert. Vardy. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
There's the hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Well read, nice interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Juranovic. Oh, played through for the wide man. Defending of the desperate variety. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire...
Has a goal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bruno Enrique, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jallo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Guerrero. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's a key interception.
1 minute added time.
And he was quick to react. Driven forward. Vardy might just make this. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Has a shot! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Guerrero has a look and plays it forward. He's away, has a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Vardy. Posh. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
Attendance for this match was
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he latch on to this? The ball has bounced loose now. Nicely aimed pass. Guerrero.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Bruno Enrique. And that was very necessary. Backward it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Renato Sanchez. Another pass, just keep... And Vardy! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a sharp pass.
Vardy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's in, surely! Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Pepelu gets a foot in here. Renato Sanchez. Chan. Nice sequence of passes, this. And the counter is on. That is good strength. And he cuts out the supply. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Guerrero. Bruno Enrique. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Poulsen. Poulsen, who does have an assist to his
2
name.
added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fab. There's the shot! Guerrero. And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Those of you making their way
So,
home
Jim,
on
how do you
public
reflect on
transportation
what we've
today,
seen?
Please watch the screen.